Welcome back, everybody, to IRCar73 channel and Minecraft Bedrock Mobgogh. I was debating on doing a stream or doing a recording, and then the last minute I thought this isn't probably going to take too long. And I had done a stream probably a week ago about another video game, and I'll probably try and do another video on that instead, but it didn't seem to make it to my channel, so we'll just go with a video instead. Yeah, so I thought this might be fun. It's mostly going to be an update video, a little show around, walk around of what's been going on. I also thought this would be kind of funny. Tomorrow's Easter, so I made what looks kind of like an Easter basket in a weird way. Some little chocolates and mushrooms, some square eggs, some fruits or jelly beans or whatnot, a little flour on top. So I've hidden a number of these around, and I'm pretty sure that I will have my walking pattern down to where all of them will be visible at one point or another. Let me know how many you see. Yeah. Let's see. So we'll go up this way first. I do have a shulker shell with like the leftovers of it too, so I'm not sure if we need that right now, but there it is. So the old house, there's not much going on here. I think I may have already shown this off, that pretty much everything's gone. I actually need to get this out of here. But yeah, I think there might be a lot of bows and a lot of ugly old armor and some ugly old fishing rods. But our records are in here still. And I guess we have some potions and whatnot, potion supplies. That's about it. So, yeah, not too much. There is something going on with Minecraft Bedrock right now. It's they have new baby animals, so I went ahead and made a new baby animal. Another mushroom baby cow. It's supposed to be something like you feed it certain things, and it's kind of like voting for a poll type of a thing, and I'm not too certain, but I figured I'll make one of these. I actually even tried to, I forget what it is. I think I have a donkey back there, and normally you can have a donkey and a horse, have a baby and get a mule. But since these are all zombie horses, it didn't seem to let me. I could try with apples as well. I'm not sure if I have any here. No. But we do have zombie meat, and that's something I do want later on. We'll go ahead and head up to the castle. Or building. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Where were we at on this last? We had the first floor done. I believe we had the second floor done, or maybe we were working on the second floor. The third floor, yeah, we had the third floor in construction. So it was, I think I showed the roof of it opened where the mobs spawn in. So we went ahead and closed that off, and we've retextured the outside. It's got these weird, obviously funny, far out there light bulb type things going around it right now. It looks really different, really cool at night. It's still a little bit of work in progress. It looks really cool at night. I think I'm going to build something on top of it. Maybe we change those out a little bit, but we want the light to be away enough from the areas where the mobs spawn. Otherwise, it could set or change things off in some weird way. Did a map update, nothing really big. It just kind of picked up some of the colors and such that we put in there. We actually did finish not the full road. The road needs to go this way still. But we did finish the walkway up to the structure, the main structure. This is actually a chest for more road. We'll go a little bit past the cactuses there. Probably actually going to start a sheep wool farm over on the side over here somewhere, and then we'll go from there. I already traded with this guy, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Yeah, we already traded with you. So we got our new staircase going up. I actually put some red vines on the top one too, but they haven't grown down. Let's see here. Yeah. So I think I had a row of furnaces going on here, but I went ahead and made it kind of automated. So if I want to smelt something, I put them in there. And then the items that I want to smelt with, such as coal or wood, I put in here. And it'll just go down the line. We'll see if we can find something. Do I have anything in my chests? Well, let's find out if we have anything in our chests. And you can see how it goes. Did a bunch of mining. We're going to show that off here in a minute. I don't think I can cook dirt, so that's not going to help. And I doubt there's anything in here that's going to help. Yeah. Let's see if we can maybe run over and grab... we'll see if there's no leftover iron. I could, but I don't know if I want to. We'll just do 12 pieces of coal of cobblestone. Yeah, just to show how it reacts. So we'll load those up here. My minecart will go down, distribute it between the 12 that we have there, lights up, cooks everything. We only did 12, so it's actually going to finish really quick. We don't need it to go longer than that, so we'll turn it off. So sometimes I let this thing run for a while. You can always check and make sure. Oh, no, nothing's left in there. Look at that. Oh, and they're all cooked. And then we have a line of hoppers feeding into this chest right over here, which has 2 hoppers underneath, which splits it between the 2. And we'll show off the stuff I mined, minus the diamonds, which wasn't very much, minus the redstone, which was a good amount, and minus the lapis, which was a pretty good amount. So mostly copper is what we have in here. But I have been actually waiting to show this off. I've been wanting to get this iron out of this chest for a while, because that's always a main resource. I don't think we're going to be able to move everything. Isn't that chest pretty empty? No, that's the shears chest. Let's move that out of the way. This might hold a little bit. Yeah, we could probably grab that gold. Throw that gold in here at least. Wrong thing. That copper, on the other hand, I don't think I can grab that. I guess we can toss some of this iron in here just to make as much room as we can, and we'll just kind of get rid of the nuggets. We'll leave the copper. I can move that myself later on. Go put that stuff away. I pretty much showed off the whole storage room area. I said I didn't like the stairs on this, and then I was watching another video and somebody used trapdoors, and I thought, you know what, I've used trapdoors in the past. It's noisy, obviously, in here. We have neighbors now, constantly. That's the mob farm that we built. So it's going to be noisy in here while we're here, but it's mostly a storage area anyways. Once I get onto another project... They were laughing about that, like I'm never going to get onto another project. Once I get onto another project, we probably won't be here very often. And that's just kind of how this game goes for me. Man, they are heckling me. Let's see. Slightly lost my train of thought due to the neighbors. I guess we can go upstairs and take a look, so... We'll just kind of do the walk around here. Up here. We did end up putting some... This is where the enchantment table will go once I move it over. We just have some... This was new too. I didn't know that they could hold on to a lot of different items. I accidentally put a feather in their hands. And I didn't know that they could hold on to things, so... I always had a problem trying to figure out what item I would use to represent, like, armor for horses and saddles and such, and it was just interesting that I can do that and, you know, however they want to hold that and move that statue around a little bit more. We'll keep it like that. But yeah, armor for armor, guy with a spear because we have lots of spears, put other weapons in there. Bow guy, no bows, but lots of arrows in the second chest. My goodness, guys. So, there's the laugher. We'll get rid of that laughing person. Yeah, so if you did watch the last video, we went ahead and made the chambers for the mobs to spawn in. They come down here, they get trapped. I can either kill them or this floor can kill them automatically. Can get noisy. This one we closed off. It will only do creepers. That way we can just get gunpowder in there all the time. This one, on the other hand, is going to pretty much be everybody else, including more gunpowder from more of the creepers. We are going to go ahead and take this zombie flesh because we're going to do a little trip over to the village. Oh, that's you in there. Okay. And just sell some of this zombie meat off. We're not going to hold on to those. Those can stay there. So that'll be our next deal. We'll go down these stairs. Oop, down we went. All right, so it's nighttime. We'll get a look of the of what it looks like outside at night, since I mentioned it. I thought it looked pretty cool at night. It's almost like an ominous dark building up there. We'll kind of go over here a little bit more. Yeah, so it's kind of cool looking at night. We'll probably do something on top. It'll probably go 7 or 8 blocks before it lights up, and then up from there. So possibly this will be dark, and possibly that'll be lighter. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, so the Easter basket thing. Thought about it, and I thought back when we were kids, we would get an empty Easter basket, and we'd go around and find eggs, and I think that was pretty much it. Maybe we got chili beans or something later on, but the eggs are what you hunted for, and nowadays it's more modernized, and you just buy the whole basket and probably hide the basket or give the basket or whatnot. I just thought it'd be kind of cool if we hid some baskets in the world, and you guys can look around for them and tell me how many you think you found. Let's see. What else? Oh, yeah, I think I talked about this before, too. I'm thinking about extending the village. As long as there's no skeleton here. We could basically bring this down as a road. Jesus, is there another witch? That's just crazy. I swear I just heard one. I definitely heard one. They just want to laugh at me all day long. Anyways, we could build a road down that way, up, and build more houses and such. It's not like on the top up here, is it? No. How weird. Let's see. Oh, you know what? We're going to use that bed. We could wake the villager up to sell him the zombie meat, but may not be as useful. Might as well just let him wake up on his own. Let's see. So what else is going on? This is just to get some emeralds real quick. Village really hasn't changed. I think I said that I have 2 zombie camels in here now. We'll just do that. We have the free roaming guys. Currently it's cherry tree blossoms out there. Oh, it's actually expensive. Normally it's around 20 something zombie meat for an emerald, so he's ripping us off today. Alright, we'll store the extras. Only got 3 out of that. That was a lot more annoying than I thought it would be. Yeah, so probably the next big thing would be showing off the mining area. Let's do a little flyover this time. We want bottom level if we can. Ooh, that was an odd landing. Anyways. So maybe with the Easter baskets we will leave them up until people find out where they're at. I'm not sure. Anyways, our last mining cave was obviously at the starter home, and I wanted to make sure that oh yeah, it opens up into some actual caves here. I wanted to make sure I could actually get to some resources if I needed it while I'm at the main place, so we went ahead and redug out a new mine all the way down. So that took a good chunk of time. That's where we got all those irons and golds. This was one of it. So this is actually the last area that I found this stuff in. I think I'm going to dig this way next to try to find the same thing, which is the deep dark. I went ahead and took out the nasty bits. But yeah, there's supposed to be, I forget what they call it, underground city or deep dark or ancient city. But so far, I keep kind of having a lot of rooms or hallways like this, and then it just kind of, for use of better word, peters out, just stops, goes back to a regular cave. So we'll go down this way. This is the main area that I was finding it out. Did I dig over here? Not enough, so I might have to dig here too. Use some signifiers on the ground for what was going on in different areas. We also had found, and we'll go there first, a geode. Okay, I did not hear that before. We still have another guy. So that is one thing, is if I find the ancient city, we might have to explore while you're here. Here's the geode, so it's only kind of a half a geode, but here it is. Where was that noise at? Should we explore a little bit first? Could get lost a little bit if we do. It was, yeah, right here we're hearing it. Let's change to, I need one of these with silk touch, the diamond hose. We're gonna go to a diamond pickaxe. Normally you'll see a little, oh man, we're not even seeing it. A little like vibration animation, and it'll kind of show the direction that the sensor's coming from. Maybe it's not picking us up. Is it above? It's got to be either above or below. That would be my... Okay, it doesn't feel like it's above either. So below? Huh. I am at a loss. I think other things are setting those off. But I definitely do hear them now. I wish I'd brought... We brought dirt. Dirt is not the best block to be using for this, but it's better than nothing. So let's have a resource block on us. This video isn't going to be too much longer. You can see I put torches down everywhere, so I've explored a lot of it. Yeah, I'm not seeing sensors going off. But yeah, I would like to do a video of the ancient city, or am I mixing up things? The deep dark city? I don't know. The deep dark in general. Okay, I'm kind of convinced that it's not down here. That's source. Jeez, I thought I heard something right there too. Other than the squishy walking. Squish, squish. It's a mystery. What else is there to show you? I don't really... Man, I want to explore now. Nothing seems too aggravated. I think I may have actually even lost my train of thought of what I was going to talk about next. I should give up. Huh. We would be hearing something. Yeah, we went down here. This is further down. Yeah, I'm not going to get involved too much in this. All right. See if I can get my brain back on track while I talk or think out loud here for a minute. Grab some of this. Resources are always good to grab, regardless. And we have triple torches normally leading to the right direction. Okay. This one always throws me off. This is the way to that. This is the triple torches to go back home. This was the area that we heard the noise. Is it? It's not active on those, though. Very interesting. It's not quite high. It's not quite low. Let's change the, you know what? I have to find out. Let's just dig a little bit right here, just to see if anything triggers. Definitely heard it. It's kind of a little chittery. There we go. Chittery noise. Why isn't it going off now? Well, there's more iron. Might as well. Oh, and diamond. And redstone. And that sounds like a Enderman, too. Alright, I'd normally dig this out differently, but this isn't the main feature going on right now. Okay, we're going to roll back here a bit. Is it down from here? No. Is it up? Neither one of those are triggering. Is it this way, which would make no sense, because that seems to lead right to the hallway. Let's drop some torches. Definitely need to drop torches in here. We heard it when we planted this torch, which makes no sense unless it's either down or up. And nothing. I'm not hearing anything again. Okay. One more try. I have no idea. It's got to be another mob setting it off. And it's in earshot distance, but it's something that we can't set off. That's what I'm thinking is going on. Jeez. Definitely hear it. Okay, Easter egg hunt. What did we do? We went and showed you guys the first one. Told you there's more. Went and showed you the animal. Went over to the village, or not the village, the main building. Showed off the outside. I think we've pretty much covered everything. We still go down, but that's all I really pretty much found. I think there's a big cave. No, I don't know if there was a big cave. Yeah, I've definitely dug around and through. We definitely go all the way down to Bedrock. That's about it. Yep. Oh. Okay, more diamonds. One diamond. Maybe one underneath? One underneath. Better than nothing. We definitely have cobble again. Don't have to use the dirt up. And we're going to walk away from that. So yeah, is there anything else in the structure that I want to show off? I don't believe there is. Oh, actually there was. I think I walked by it. There was supposed to be something I'd brought up previous, but I didn't do it. We're almost up there. Let's see if we can get up there in just a little bit. Not this one, but the next one. Okay, yeah, this was the thing. So we do have a automated sugarcane farm growing right here. I believe it's like 20 something plants. And then also bamboo over there. We've been moving some of the gunpowder from up there down in the chest, making rockets. So now we have plenty of rockets for flying. We've made some into paper. This is how much we have extra. We have a little row of gunpowder, but it's just one of each. It's kind of a easy way of stacking it for myself. And then the bamboo, which I have not done yet, is really full. I wanted to... Where did I put the other chest? Is right there. Okay. We'll just throw some of this junk in there for right now. I will sort this stuff out again later. Sure, we'll throw that in there too. So, bamboo. Oh, you heard that noise right there, the chunk. That's, that was either... Yeah, you can see the bamboo going up right then. That was bamboo actually getting harvested. Oh, it's still going. It's at 15. It's probably stopped by now. Yeah. Oh, one of them just happened again. So that's at 15. Might be the other one. Nope, there it goes. So yeah, it slowly trickles in every now and then. This will be a nice supply of wood at some point or another, which will actually end up probably helping. I don't think it will completely fund the furnaces, but that's, if we want to make these into planks, which is what I've been cooking with, let's find out. Let's see how much planks this would be. That's not quite a row, but it's pretty darn close. Let's see, I think I have planks up here, right? Yeah. We had about a stack on us, so it was about 8 stacks, which is really fairly good. We can get there eventually. Yeah, I don't think there was much else to show off here. We did end up adding this even though it's just the same block. The top one's going to be for the regular blocks, and the bottom one is the nastier things, the skulk sensor, which, like, you heard the little tweaky tweak noises while we were down there. If you're close enough or you make noise close enough, it'll send out a signal. If that signal hits the skulk shrieker, it shrieks. If three of these go off, then the warden comes and you gotta mess with him or run away, which is what I did because I set it off probably 7 or 8 times while I was down there. I think I destroyed a couple of these instead of trying to save them. And the skull catalysts, if we were to put this where other mobs died, the ground would end up becoming like this. It would end up just turning into these blocks that we've seen in those caves down there. So we got to figure that out. Yeah, it was with the trapdoors here added on. It kind of added color to it. It kind of gave it extra shape too. These support pillar type things. So yeah, I think that's pretty much about it. I think we were going to end up back over by the sign originally, but that was also probably because I was planning to stream at that time. I know I want more maps and finish this board off. It's getting there, but yeah, plans here. No plans really on these 6, but it'd be nice to figure that out. See it. We'll go ahead and end back at the sign again, just because. And I think we'll call it there. This is Mobgogh episode 21. We're going to probably call it Easter eggs. And yep, have a good one, guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Or not.